Merry Christmas quotes. Christmas gives us the opportunity to pause and reflect on the important things around us. At Christmas, all roads lead home. One of the most glorious messes in the world is the mess created in the living room on Christmas Day. Don't clean it up too quickly. The best of all gifts around any Christmas tree, the presence of a happy family all wrapped up in each other. As we struggle with shopping lists and invitations, compounded by December's bad weather, it is good to be reminded that there are people in our lives who are worth this aggravation, and people to whom we are worth the same. Christmas is not as much about opening our presents as opening our hearts. Gifts of time and love are surely the basic ingredients of a truly Merry Christmas. Remember, if Christmas isn't found in your heart, you won't find it under a tree. This is the message of Christmas: we are never alone. My idea of Christmas, whether old-fashioned or modern, is very simple: loving others. If there is love in your heart and your mind, you will feel Christmas all the time. Christmas will always be as long as we stand heart to heart, and hand in hand. Santa Claus is anyone who loves another, and seeks to make them happy, who gives himself by thought or word or deed in every gift that he bestows. The magical dust of Christmas glittered on the cheeks of humanity ever so briefly, reminding us of what is worth having and what we were intended to be. Christmas is the spirit of giving without a thought of getting. It is happiness because we see joy in people. It is forgetting self and finding time for others. It's discarding the meaningless and stressing the true values. Christmas is doing a little something extra for someone. Every time we love, every time we give, it's Christmas. When we recall Christmas past, we usually find that the simplest things, not the great occasions, give off the greatest glow of happiness. As we give presents at Christmas, we need to recognize that sharing our time and ourselves is such an important part of giving. Christmas is a season not only of rejoicing, but of reflection. We clap hands and welcome the peace of Christmas. We beckon this good season to wait a while with us. May the season find you among those you love, sharing in the twin glories of generosity and gratitude. Christmas doesn't come from a store. Maybe Christmas perhaps means a little bit more. It struck him that how you spent Christmas was a message to the world about where you were in life. Where art thou, Mother Christmas? I only wish I knew why Father should get all the praise and no one mentions you. Winter is the time for comfort, for good food and warmth, for the touch of a friendly hand and for a talk beside the fire. It is the time for home. I ask you to answer me fairly: is not additional eating an ordinary Englishman's ordinary idea of Christmas Day? It being Christmas Eve, there was, as I had foreseen, a great deal of revelry and what not. Wish you a happy Merry Christmas.